guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you to all my subscribers for your ongoing support and encouragement. Hello and welcome to any new subscribers. If you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to hit the subscribe button down below and the bell notification. You'll be notified every time I upload a new video. We are doing end of month totals for the month of August. So if that is something that will interest you, stick around and let's go through our binders and see what we have saved. I have pre-filled the house deposit. So we have gone from 80,706 to 81,160. The kids' savings account has gone from 6,300 to 6,600. And I've done our future home binder. It went from 17,600 to 18,935. But I think even that isn't correct because I think the interest might have went into it, but it doesn't matter. It would have only been $100, $200. I'm not sure. I could have already worked that out. I don't know. Whatever. All right, so we are going to start with the kids' future binder, and we are going to add up all the envelopes and see where we're at. So the kids' savings, we count this money, which is 50, 70, 80, 90. And then cars has 150, 170, 190, 210. Milestone events, 1, 2, 210, 225. Education, 1, 2, 220, 235. Weddings, 1, 2, 205. Future homes, 1, 2, 210. Little love, 50, 60, 75. Little love again. If you're not sure of what they are, it is my nephew and my nephew-to-be. I didn't want to put their names on here. Kids spending has 20. I'm happy for my kids' names to be on the channel, but I won't put anyone else's. So $1,325. Why has that gone down? Oh, yeah. So that's gone down because the kids' savings envelope would have reached 300 and that goes into this savings account here. So that's why that's 300 extra. I was going to say, I don't touch that album, so it shouldn't be down. Okay, what's next? Future bills. I've already unstuffed this month worth of prop notes. So at the end of every month, I go through my account and work out how much has been taken out for each direct debit, and then I take the placeholders out. So my phone bill has $250, $350, $450, $5, $510, $520, $535. My husband's phone has $250, $350, $450, $470, $490, $510, $520, $530. Netflix and Foxtel has 5, 6, 50, 7, 720, 740, 765. Health has 250, 350, 370, 380, 390. Subscriptions has 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 94, 410. Union 1, 2, 250, 260, 270. Unbudgeted, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. And getting ahead, 51, 150, 170, 190, 210, 225. So 3, 2, 10. So that's gone down, but that's what it is. It's Bill's money. So yes. Events is next. Like I said, these videos are very much not perfect, so this all might be crooked. It might be, I don't even know if I'm in frame all the time. There's glare on the envelopes, but we like to keep this channel as real as possible. And if you've seen my kids on this channel, like you've heard them, it's real life conversations with them. It is what it is. 50, 70, 80, 90, 110 in Miss Lara's birthday. We've got 20 in my birthday, 20 in my husband. My son is fully funded at 300, and so is Lexi. Parties has 50, 70, 80, 90, 105. Gifts has 50, 70, 90, 110, 125. Anniversary has 253, 320, 330, 340, 350. And gift cards has 40. So $1,370. So that's gone up. I don't worry about doing the plus and negative. I just care about the end goal. Because you got to live, you got to spend, and that's just life. So I don't want to focus too much on, oh, that binder's down this much, I need to work on fixing that. No, it's just, it is what it is. Car tires has 500, 600, 620, 640, 660. I hope everyone had a beautiful weekend. Father's Day was on Sunday, so I hope you had a beautiful day. I worked for 4 hours and came home. We did grocery shopping, packed it away, and then went around Dad's and just got Subway for dinner. I shouted everyone Subway. I'm not slaving away in cooking for Father's Day. Like, no. One of the people I know said they spent hours doing roast dinners and stuff. I'm like, Subway, thank you. Car Rego has 1,253, 320, 340, 360, 380. 1,380. No offense to anyone that probably did cook. I have so much other stuff to do. License and fines has 250, 270, 280. Car maintenance, this has gone down. My husband needed a part for his car. It was $200. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 320, 330, 340. Insurance has 250, 354, 450. And then we've got $100 in car care, 150 in trailer expenses, 100 in fuel buffer, and we're going to do this in sections. 5,000, 6,000, 6,500. 1, 2, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84. No, 1, 2, 53, 20, 40, 60, 80, 94. For 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh, this binder's nice. Too bad once he gets a car, that will all be gone. But that's what we save for. That's what we put the money away for. is what it is. So car binder, and these totals will probably be a lot bigger because we did have our big tax return that went into this month. So next month will be a lot different. But it's one time a year that you can boost up your categories, and I love it. Holidays. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 192, 210, 220. Cruise fund has 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280. Travel, 51, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 210, 220. Makimu, what are you doing, baby? And then we've got, oh, I really should just count these off camera so you guys don't have to sit through this. 5, 6, 7, 750, 760. 1, 2, 20, 40. 1, 2, 220. Might do that from next month onwards. Just count these off camera and just have it pre-filled. 1, 120, 135 in souvenirs. Tickets, 250, 350, 400. Food and drink, 250, 350, 370, 390. At sea, nothing in that. 51, 150 in that. 300 in that. 100. 100. Oh gosh, I can't math that well. 250, 320, 340, 350 in drinks. Travel, we've got 100 in flights, 30 in transport, 25 in parking and tolls, 100 in passports, 25 in travel insurance, and 50 in free travel. 4,195. Max, we spoke about you licking. Yuck. Christmas. This pun is... don't even think it just closes properly anymore. Do we count this? Don't know if we do, but I will. That envelope's starting to go a little bit weird. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. Don't know why it's going like that. $300 is in each of the kids, fully funded. Mr. Claus has 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 275. Very close to finishing. 275. Yep, that's right. Mrs. Claus has 1, 20, 35. And then we've got giving. 50, 70, 80, 91, 110, 125. $20 in that, 20 in that, 20. And then we've got 300 fully funded, 300 fully funded, 200, 100, 150, 100, 50, 100. $2,870 we have saved throughout the year towards Christmas. Next is bills. And we've got electricity. 51, 120, 140, 160, 180. And then we've got, oh, I just lost it. I think there's 80 in here. 50, 70, 80, yep. Got subscriptions, 20, 30, 45. Tax, 1, 2, 3, 20, 45. PO Box, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I can't wait to get this when I get to Queensland. Life insurance, 51, 110. Excess, 50, 70, 91, 110, 115. And emergency. What do you got? 1, 2, 3,000, 3,500, 3,750, 3,820. 3,820. Nearly hitting our $4,000 goal for the year. Bills buffer has 1, 2, 3, 320, 330. And our miscellaneous ANZ buffer has 50, 70, 80, 90. Is 5,205. These videos are always long because we have lots of binders. So I understand some people can't sit here and watch it. But this is for my accountability too, that I can look back on my channel and see how far we've grown. So I like to do these. 250, 260, 270, 285 in sport. Dining out has 1, 150, 170, 190, 200. I haven't gone out in a long time. Due for something. Tech, 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. Oh, 490. Couldn't have been 500. Pets has 1, 120, 130, 145. Clothing, 1, 2, 220, 230. Shoes, 50, 70, 90, 100. Health has 1, 20, 40, 60. Speaking of health, Alexis had a rash on this part of her wrist. It was red and itchy and it had like bumps everywhere. Took her to the doctors. The first doctor said, oh, it looks like she's had a reaction to something she might have touched. Gave her a cream for it. It went disgusting. This thing on her wrist has gone purple. And I'll try to put a picture up. You don't have to look if it like is gross. But I took her back to the doctors and I said, the first doctor gave me a cream for her. This is what's happened to it. He's gave me something else for it. And it's still there. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to take her back. He said if it's not gone in a week, to take her back and they might have to biopsy it and see what it is. But yeah, don't know. So I had to pay for that cream out of health. And Lara ended up getting, they weren't corns on her feet, apparently they were warts. That was $500, and that's fully funded at $250. She ended up getting them frozen off. Poor thing, she screamed. I felt so bad for her. But she had about 6 on her foot. 2,380. And he had to freeze them 3 times each. And he told me I have to take her back in 3 weeks. And they might need to do another round. He said could be multiple rounds. They're not sure. So, poor kids. I just hate seeing them having to suffer through things. Camp has 250, 350, 450, 550, 650, 670, 690, 710, 720, 735. That's great. Nearly fully funded at 1,000. Back to school has 1, 2, 3, 25. Excursions has 5, 1,000. Why don't I have a $1,000 prop note in that? Graduation's fully funded at 500. School photos has 20, 40, 60. Uniforms has 150, 170, 180, 190, 200. Top-ups has 100. Lunch orders has 40. Fundraising has 100. Extracurricular has 100. And dress-up days has 100. So the school binder has 3,260. 3,260. So even though we've had some fundraising and dress-up days, we've still increased it by $60. We've got fun binder next. My mum's calling me. I will message her. I'll call you back. All right. Family has 1, 2, 3, 50, 4, 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 465. Occasions has 2, 4, 420, 430, 445. Day trips has 1, 2, 220, 230, 240, 250. Camping has 1, 150, 170, 190, 205. Season passes has 500. Tickets has 2, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290. We got Dracula's this month too. Getaways has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, 570, 580, 590. Visits has 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 305. And bucket list has 50, 1, 120, 130. It's 3,180. You and me, we took out the weekend away envelope. That's why that binder might have been a bit more. This one will be a bit less. In the end, it all works out the same. Date nights has 200. He's spending. I gave him his Father's Day money. I didn't buy him nothing. He wanted tools, and I said, listen, we're not going to buy them now and have to carry him up to Queensland. I said, I'm just going to give you the money. think there was $90 left after dinner and my dad's present. And I bought him a case of beer. That was $70. So he got $90 cash. He could buy something in Queensland. He wanted to give me half. He goes, how about I give me 45 and you? I said, it's Father's Day. He goes, oh, well, if you want to buy some binders or something, just take it out of mine because I've got more than you. I'm like, well, that's my issue because I'm spending. So he's got 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160. Her spending has 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. I have bought some digital downloads for Christmas because I want to set up a new Christmas binder for next year. Work has 152, 220, 240, 260, 270. And whatever money is 10, 20, 30, 45. This is now called my whatever money. And adult fun has 50, 70, 90, 110. So 840 is in that binder. We have two more. Self-care. This one doesn't sit flat. We've got 50, 70, 90, 110. Hygiene has 20, 30, 40, 50. Hair, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Waxing, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. I've got an itchy nose. Hair laser, 20, 40, 50, 60. Beauty, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Nails, 10, 20, 30, 45. Skincare, 20, 30, 40, 55. Whitening, 20, 30, 40. And shopping has 20, 30, 45. So 590. And, oh, we have, I forgot that one. Like I said, if these videos are too long, you don't have to watch them. That's fine. I love you to watch them. And I appreciate you watching them. But I understand people might find it boring or not their thing. Australia Day has 80. Valentine's Day 300. Easter 200. Anzac Day, I think it's 100. Mother's Day is 300. State of origin is 51, 152, 230. Father's Day is empty. Halloween is 150. Melbourne Cup is 20. Black Friday is 300. Boxing Day is 300. And New Year's Eve is 300. So, 2280. Alright, relocating to Queensland. This is a big one. Let's start with our completed ones that we have been spending out of. Or some of them we've been spending out of, not all of them. So the miscellaneous one, we've got 51, 120, 140, 160, 170, 180, 195. And there's old notes in here, and they're all upside down, but that's fine because these are the ones we're spending out of when we're doing tip runs or getting anything for the house to give it back to the real estate. Cleaning fund has got 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 293, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And then we've still got 300 in pest control and 500 in carpet cleaning. And food, I'm pretty sure we capped food at 500. Binder doesn't sit flat. 150, 51, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84 for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500. Yes. So that is food for the way up and back or whatever. All right, so that's all of the ones we've finished. And then we've got all the ones we're working on. And this is the last. So we're not looking, you probably saw that. Don't pause it and cheat what's going in at next time. So moving cost for the truck, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58, 59, 50, 1,000, 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92. So 1,200 in that one. Bond, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57, 58, 59, 50, 1,000, 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95. 1,295. One month of expenses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 56, 57, 58, 59, 50, 1,000, 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 1,150. Furniture has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So 1,500. We've got pantry restock. And that has got 1, 52, 53, 54, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 540, 550, 560, 570, 580. And last is fuel for our cars and the hire truck to go up. Has 152. This is all. 152, 250, 270, 290, 300. So in a short few months, because we've only decided to move to Queensland a few months ago, I actually don't even know when we decided, has $7,900, which is amazing. All right, so are we ready for the end total? Which side do I want my calculator? I think I want it on this side. So let's go. So last month's total was 143,161. I don't think we're going to hit the 150, but let's see. It's 81,160. 6,600, 1,325, 3,210, 1,370, 10,420, 4,195, 2,870, 5,205, 2,380, 3,260, 3,180, 840, 590, 18,935, 2,280, 7,900. I don't follow the numbers when I'm adding because I'm too focused, so I actually don't know what this total is going to be. I'm a little scared. We did it. Like, what? Yes, I know what we had $9,000 tax money, but that's massive. 155,720. Where's my green pen? Holy moly. Take away 143,161. We are up. I'm just going to put a bang smack in the middle. 12,559 this month. That's with living, that's with expenses coming out of all of our binders, because that's what you're supposed to do. These binders aren't to just save up and save up and save up. You still need to live. So even with everything in life and tax and things like that, we were still smart to put that money away. We could have got our tax money and just gone, you know what, let's just stuff it, let's just blow it. We put that into the future home binder, relocating binder, the new car envelope, and I think $1,000 got split amongst everything. And it's the money out of our pay. Like, this system is saving our life. It really is. We went from being in debt, paying off our debt, to getting all this system happening and building from that. Go back 2 years ago, I didn't have any of these binders except, I think, the family binder that had a few categories and possibly like the electricity and water rates and things like that. But I never had none of these binders. These have all grown through my channel, and I'm finding it hard to stop growing. I can't afford anymore. I can afford to buy them, just my weekly, fortnightly pay doesn't stretch much further. We're average earners. Like, I'm not scared to let people know, like, my husband earns $1,200, $1,230 a week. I earn $1,200 a fortnight. We're just normal average workers. And when we have a mortgage, I can tell you most envelopes we're getting $5 a week. Savings challenges, instead of $300 a week, might drop down to $50, $100. But that's life. You need to change your budgets as life changes. And that's just how it is. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining. I really, really appreciate it if you made it to the end of the video. I can't believe it. $155,720 in cash that we can access at any point in time if we need it. And that's not including our challenge binders. Now, when I talk about challenge binders, we have got our Hundy challenge, which we're starting again. We've got our quarter challenge. We've got our return and earn challenge. We've got our Disney binder. We've got our normal yellow binder. I've got my Christmas binder. I've got my minis. I've got my scratch offs. I've got my horror suites and 90s. I've got my roll color book. I've got challenges left, right, and center. And I think there would easily be another $7,000 in challenges. But I don't count the challenges because when they're funded, they go into all this. So I don't see the point in double counting them totals, really, because, yeah, you're just basically going from a challenge into these, and it sort of feels to me like you're double counting. But yep, that's it. That's for me today. Thank you so much again for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to hit the subscribe button now. Really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who's watching the ads, and really appreciate it if you made it to the end of my video. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.